What's up YouTube, welcome back to my channel. And today, as you can see, I have another Shaddoll list. This list is quite different from the last one, as the last one was invoked. And this one is actually Shaddoll Heroes. This deck is really cheap, and it's really good. Like, the amount of insane combos you do, like, you don't even end on the same board necessarily every turn. There's 2-card combos, 3-card combos, and many other weird combos that I've been doing just by playing through the deck quite a lot. Just doing a lot of test stands and seeing what, I guess works. So yeah, this deck is really cheap. As I said, I think it costs about £50, maybe 60. I'm not too sure. There's like there's one card in the extra deck which is like £10 plus, and a few in the extra deck, the main deck, sorry, that are like £6. That's Ash, but if you don't have Ash, just I guess play Vader or something. But yeah, I think Ash is easy to get. I think everybody has it, so you know, I just put it in because I think it's just better. So to start off with, you got your 3 Wendy. Wendy's just one of the better ones. It's really good. It's part of the main 2-card combo. So you want to play 3 because you want to see it in your hand. And then I play 3 Squamata. This is the other really good one, in my opinion, as Squamata can send Wendy for your main combo. And then for 2 Wolves, I play 2 Hedgehog and 2 Beast. The reason for only 2 Hedgehog instead of 3 is because this doesn't like end on the board you want to, like the optimal board, if you just draw this without the others. So I only play 2 because it's nice to be able to search for like a Beast or search for the Squamata or Wendy if you do have an extender. But I don't want to see 3 because otherwise it's too bricky. And then I play 1 Falco, 1 Dragon, and 1 Aerial. The reason behind the Falco is because it resets itself, and part of the main combo is ending on Decode Talker, so you can reset this after using it for a fusion, which is really nice, so I can just keep resetting it. So I do always have the tribute for Decode. This is part of the Incarnation combo, and this is just a good, it just pops cards, and it does come up where you can set it, and then people like trigger it, and then you're just like, yeah, okay, I get to get rid of one of your cards. And then for 2 light targets, I put 1 Trick Clown, 1 Damage Juggler. If you don't have the Damage Juggler, just play it as a Trick Clown. But I do like the Damage Juggler because it does search out the Trick Clown, which is really nice. So that's for the Shaddoll engine, I guess. And then for the Hero engine, I play 3 Vion. Vion is really good because this card enables you to search a light target and a polymerization. So if you have Wendy or Squamata in hand, you can do the full combo. And talking of the combo, I will have a combo video out on either Wednesday or Thursday. I'm not too sure, but I will have that out. So next I've got the one Shadow Mist. Shadow Mist is just there to search your Honest Neos, and also for banish target for Vion to search your polymerization. Next of all, I play 3 Ash. Like I said, this is just generically the best hand trap right now for me. So I play 3 Ash, just so that I have some interruptions on my opponent's turn from hand, or if I'm made to go second. And spells, 1 Mash Change 2. This is for Darklu, because Darklu is really good this format, especially against like Eldritch and Adamantipator, because then they Adamantipator don't have any access to Block Dragon, or very slim access to Block Dragon, and Eldritch, all their traps are just gone, so they can't search them again, which is nice. And then 1 Poly search from Shadow Mist and Vion, and then 1 Rota to search your Vion. 1 Hero Lives to summon your Vion, because you want to see your Vion as much as possible. And so I decided to play this. Also, it doesn't use your normal summon, so if you have an extra card you can summon it. So that's like the hero package. And then another one of those, the Foolish and 1 Upstart Goblin. Mainly just because this is for consistency, and this just is a free card. It like pitches anything you want. So you can just pitch any of your Shaddolls, or you can pitch your Trick Clown or your Damage Juggler to get your Trick Clown, etc. And then for the fusion spells, I play 3 Shaddoll Fusion, 3 L Shaddoll Fusion, and 3 Super Polymerization. I feel like this is just kind of mandatory in a budget build. This is just really good going first and second because you can just set it just to have extra interruptions on your opponent's turn, or you can just use it to break a board. You need to play this because, once again, you don't have invocation, you don't have ways to search like multiple ways like you do in the invoke build, so I decided to play. So you've got to play all of them anyway. Like, you play them all in any build, but especially in a budget build. And then for traps, I play one at Shaddoll Incarnation. This is for the main combo, for your cross sheet to get your back your construct, etc. And then I play one Dynamiscus because this card is just really good. Removal is out to mine and also triggers your Shaddolls when they go to the grave. So that's the main deck, 40 cards, or 39 if you include the upstart. And then for the extra, I play 2 Construct, 2 Winder, and 1 Abcalone for my Shaddoll monsters. This is just generically for consistency. Like, I don't want to see more. I don't want to be summoning more than this because the extra deck isn't like really tight, but it's kind of tight. So I think this makes the deck like fine, having 2 Construct and 2 Winder. If you want to play a 3rd Construct, maybe I might think about it in the future, because there has been some instances where I might want to summon a 3rd, but I've never wanted to summon 2 Winder. So I want to keep the consistency of the extra deck at high because I want to be able to summon as much cards as possible from my extra deck instead of being summoned in like 3 Construct and going, oh, I don't have this Nightmare, for example. And then I play 1 Dark Law. This is a card that's just really good right now, and it's something quite easy in this deck, so I decided to play it. And then for super body targets, 1 Star and Venom and 1 Mud Dragon, just generically good super body targets. Yeah, it just out stuff, and I had the room because of super poly obviously in the main, and there is instances where you don't want to use it for your own Shaddolls. And then for the links, I play 1 Shaddoll Construct. This comes up, it's not amazing, it's not like, it doesn't come up in every combo, but there's times where I need to summon the extra Shaddoll Construct, so I do, or I need it to summon Winder on my turn, then I can like save something to summon Abcalone on their turn, for example. Yeah, so it does come up. And then I play 1 Cross Sheep. This is a big part of the main combo. You need it, it summons back your construct. It summons back a monster off when you summon your construct to its zone. Then 1 Nightmare Phoenix, good removal. 1 Nightmare Unicorn, once again, good removal. 1 Deco Talker. This card's just really good. It helps protect your Winder, your Dark Lawn. So it is really good, and especially if you play on a budget. If you do have Appaloosa, I would play Appaloosa over it because you can make it quite easy. But I don't think for a budget player it's good enough. It does its job. And then 1 Broadsword. This is like the expensive card in the extra deck. It's just there for going for game, to be honest. Like, it does come up quite a bit, so yeah, I do play it. If you don't have Boar Sword, you could always play Topologic Zerboris, but I don't think it does as much. And then the last one is 1 Abyss Dweller. This is made really easily in this deck because there's quite a few occasions where you've got like 3 level 4s on the field, so you can use 2 of them and then save the other one for like your Winder, sorry. So that's the reason behind that. So that's the extra deck, 15 obviously. Then side deck, I play 1 Pancratops. Pancratops is just generically good going second. 3 Artifact Lancia. It's good against Orcus, against Eldritch, and it's good against other decks that banish, but yeah, that's the main 2 decks I use it against. Obviously it's good against some Invoked variants as well because they can banish from the grave. So yeah, it's decent. And then for back row hate, I play 3 Twin Twisters. If you have Cosmic, I would play it, but this just Twin comes in the structure deck. So some people might not have Cosmic, but have Twins, so I decided to slide the 3 Twin instead. And then I play 3 Cold Buy. This is really nice when you're going first or second, so in certain matchups where I feel like Cold Buy is really good, I will side it in. Obviously, I'm not going to side in Lancia then, because it kind of defeats the purpose. And then 1 Mind Control, just to take your opponent's good monsters, or at least bait out and negate. So that's the main reason behind that. And then for the traps, I played a 2nd Dynamiscus. There's just some matchups, especially when I'm going first, that I just want to be able to set a bit of back row behind like a Winder and a Decode or whatever, and just keep playing. and just like stop them from playing. And then 2 anti-spell. This is for the mirror and pendulum and against every deck that loves using spells. Yeah. And then 1 red reboot, good against every back row deck. You just don't want to have to face against like floodgates or like against Eldritch at all, to be honest. So yeah. So that's my Shaddoll hero list. If you enjoyed the video, can you please like it, because it really gives me motivation to upload more, and please subscribe. I guess that's it.